Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's see what comes out for the collector. Some messages. Oh my god. I guess, I don't know, maybe 18 plus. I don't know if this is going to be 18 plus, but it's just putting that out there. Wine and dine them. You out your mind. Okay, we got mutable signs: Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sag. So you could be dealing with a mutable, or you could be one yourself, but someone's like, I want to wine and dine you and fuck you out your mind, baby. It's someone coming in hot. They're not playing. Yeah, you could be a mutable sign or dealing with one. Let's see. It's really you that's on my mind. Chanel by Frank Ocean. Someone may like Chanel or wear Chanel. We got Get Up and Praise the Divine. Praise Yahweh. The strongholds will have to release its hold. So some of y'all could have been dealing with some spiritual attacks, some strongholds in your life. The divine is like, get up and praise them in advance. You be a fixed sign: Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or Scorpio, or dealing with one. Somebody feeling very sexual. I'm already picking up on that. Like somebody could be feeling. It says. It says, I want to hold you and dance with you. Having flashbacks about our sex. Can't focus. Let's make a movie. I put a spell on you because you're mine. I really don't care. Some of y'all, this person can't stop thinking about the sex that y'all have had together, or that y'all will have in the future. Okay, but someone's like, I can't even focus. I don't care. Somebody could have did like sex magic. Somebody could have even did like a love spell. Somebody's like, I don't give a fuck, and they're very unapologetic about it. It says, this may come as a surprise, but I miss you. I can see through all your lies. Is it a crime that I still want you, and I want you to want me too? Is it a crime by Sade? Could be significant. So yeah, you guys, this is somebody who, they miss you. They're like, but that is not a crime. You caught me. You're right. It says, I should have listened to you and your wants and needs. Now I regret it forever. So some of y'all, this could be somebody who's just reminiscing. Maybe this is why they're looking back to like, oh, our sex was so amazing. I miss your body. I miss the sex. I miss this. And this is somebody who feel like they fumbled you. So all they could do is think about like how good the sex was. Because they'll never get that punani again. They'll never get that wine again, right? Ooh, I'm going to take that because it just fell like right in my lap. Something could be falling right into your lap. We got expired tags, license, insurance. Somebody needs to go renew their license or tags or something. I Want You Around by Snow Allegra. So yeah, something is going to fall right into your lap or like hands. Like it's going to be easy. It says, I get the sense that I'm meant to love and protect you in this lifetime and the next. So this is going to be like a protector that's coming towards y'all. Had to get it out the mud. Now we live in large. Very dominant, but you like it. So some of y'all, this person very dominant, but you like that shit anyway. Okay. You could be dealing with a cardinal sign: Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, or Libra, or you may be a cardinal yourself. Somebody can even view you as being very dominant. I feel someone's highly attracted to y'all though, if that's not obvious already. It says, you don't understand how important being in your purpose is. It's not just for you, but for others. You're needed. It says, don't worry, I'm someone new, not anyone from your past. So someone wants you to know that they're new. They're not some type of buster or loser from the past. This is somebody that the divine is sending in to love you in an entirely new way than you ever have been loved before, is what I'm getting. So yeah, confirmation: Prada, Chanel, Gucci, Louis. Somebody could want to like put you in some type of designer, but I was hearing Chanel. Like, so I'm hearing what she say? How you say, let me put me in Chanel. I think that's the words. I don't know, by Tyler. So Chanel by Tyler could even be significant, but Chanel. Scribbling your name in my notes or journal with hearts type of crush. So this is a type of person, they already seem like they be daydreaming about you or like fantasizing. So this could be somebody that's like scribbling your name in like their journal, their notes, or like just writing your name over and over when they think about you, and it's just like they can't get you off their mind. It feels like that old school type of crush when you're thinking about that person all day and you can't wait to see them again, and that type of energy. Oh, it says guiding your head while you giving me head. So this, I don't know, this is like a mix between 18 plus, but I guess it's 18 plus at this point because it's a little freaky up, man, already. I didn't know. Like, I made the cards, but I forgot what I even, because I haven't used these in a while. So somebody like, couldn't even say it without laughing. Woo, let me get this laugh out, because Spirit, I don't want to, I'm here. Lay your head on my pillow, lay your head on my pillow, lay it down, oh, lay it down. But that's what I'm hearing, y'all. Ooh, but I'm telling you, I don't know why that just made me laugh. Like, that just tickled my pickle. But we got dildo, strap, play, kinky. So, somebody might want to bring toys into it. It says, I don't want to argue or be into it. I just want to love you. So this could be somebody new. They love freaky dinky. Okay. And also, you have someone from the past that's also reminiscing about that because they miss you. And they're like, damn, I wish I had that back. They know they'll never get it back. So somebody wants you to, I'm hearing, like, somebody can have, like, it's like, what is it, satin or silk bed sheets. I always be feeling like that will really, at the end of the day, possibly be, wouldn't that be, like, a little uncomfortable? Like, wouldn't you slide off the bed? Or wouldn't the sheets kind of be sliding off because it's too, you know, it's just too silky. But it says freeze your cards, pay close attention to your money. Some of y'all need to pay some. I was picking up on this the other day too. Like, it's something that's going on with someone's bank account. I don't know if it's the banker that's doing this or some type of scammer that got a hold of someone's account, but someone needs to pay attention to their payments. Look for like double purchases. Look for anything that doesn't look familiar to you that you didn't purchase. Look for it, like, especially if it's in like another motherfucking state or something. You're like, how the fuck I'm in Arizona and somebody's in Kentucky? I don't know. But yeah, it says not included in the will. So I made a big mistake, please forgive me. So I don't know if someone took somebody out of a will or something, but also someone feels like they made a big mistake. Somebody could be fighting over someone's like will. Somebody could feel like they weren't mentioned in the will. Somebody knows they made a mistake with y'all, like whatever they did. Lots of foreplay. Get that kitty nice and wet, soaking. So somebody like, let's get Big Pearline nice and wet. No, I don't know, what do y'all call her? Big Martha? Just sounds so whatever you could call your kitty though. But someone's just, I joke, right? Someone's just saying like they like a lot of foreplay. You guys, you and your person could, you know, do a lot of foreplay. Because it says spirit babies are waiting to be born, but on hold due to Earth's conditions and free will. Important souls waiting to be born. Reverse cowgirl, riding you and holding your ankles. So some of y'all, this person wants you to do a couple different positions with them. And yeah, the way y'all out here acting bad, these spirit babies waiting on y'all at the door. They're like, we was waiting on you at the door. It says somebody in your vicinity, job, community, apartment complex is crushing on you. This is a secret admirer. Someone truly misjudged you. They're sorry now. So this could even be somebody who misjudged y'all. This could be somebody that surrounds you guys in your vicinity or that once was, and they misjudged you, and now they're realizing that like they had the wrong idea when it came to you. This could be the person that's sitting over here constantly apologizing or something. But I feel like somebody has a lot of sexual thoughts about y'all, and they could be trying to like hold back on this. There's too many cards, Spirit. Can we try that again? It says, he is not the father, paternity test needed. Ooh, Mari, okay. He is not the father, okay. I'm seeing when they be running off stage, no. Somebody want to hide their face. And I'm honestly hearing a woman knew this person wasn't the father anyway. Whoever the woman in the situation is, she only said that because she wanted to keep somebody around longer or keep somebody from you for some of y'all. Because it says karmic still won't stop bringing you up and mentioning you after all this time is getting miserable and bitter. And I feel like this is somebody who tried to pretend that somebody was the father of their child. Like, bitch, either somebody's a fucking loser. Because it's 2025. We still doing that? Oh, the fuck, I never did it, but hell, y'all still doing that? I don't know. This karmic is a weirdo. Like, bitch, grow up. Like, somebody definitely lied about a pregnancy, or like someone being the father. Paternity test is needed, baby. And I feel like, again, somebody's going to try to, somebody could have been sleeping with 2 different men at once. Obviously, if somebody's one is not the father, but I also heard someone could have lied about a pregnancy, acted like they were pregnant, and then the whole time they weren't. But if someone is pretending to be pregnant by somebody, that is not this person's baby. They're only doing this so that someone would think that they're the father, again, to cause some type of stagnation. And this could be a karmic that constantly brings you up to other people, or hopes that other people bring you up so that they can talk down on you. It says you're not meant to feud with each other. You're not meant to feud with them. You're meant to work together. So that other card said they don't want to argue with you. They just want to love you. And I feel like this is just going to be somebody that just wants to love you. They don't want to argue. They don't want to bump heads. They don't want to be in a disagreement or any form of confusion. They don't want to bring confusion to you or your life. They just want y'all to get along so they can love you. That's all they're here to do. And if you would let them. So some of y'all, something pertaining to like healing trust issues could be significant for you. Either before this could come in or while you're with this person, they could be helping you to do this. What it says, sometimes the best thing you can do is move on in silence. Don't start a war as you leave. Some of y'all, someone also from the past, they expect you to fight, like on your way out, guns ablazing, swords raised, like, but I feel like you really surprised somebody, and that's when they knew things were over. I saw 1, 2, 3. They knew things were over because of the way you left silently, like you didn't fight for something. I heard, and if they wanted you to fight, it's the reason they wanted you to fight for them. I don't know if this person was telling people on the outside, like, oh, this person, they won't leave me alone. I be trying to leave them alone. They'll do so much. They'll start a war. Like, somebody wanted you to look a certain way, and I feel like the way that you left the situation really had someone looking kind of like crazy, or maybe it made us the narrative someone was trying to create about you. I don't know. Or just simply sometimes leaving in peace is just the best thing that you can do, because you leave with your peace intact. Like, some things are not worth fighting for or over, or creating conflict on your way out, because it's like sometimes people want you to do that so it could confirm, oh, see, that's why this wasn't good for me anyway. And it'll have somebody in a situation that possibly was wrong in a situation, but it'll just make you look more, almost like someone could flip it then. Somebody could want to flip something on you, but it says love to ride that D in your face. So somebody wants you to ride them, baby. It says they can dish it, but they can't take it. You're stronger than this weakling. So somebody could have been bothering you or doing something to you, playing games with you, lying to you, avoiding you, but then it's like when the tables turn, they can't take the heat, baby. Get the fuck out the kitchen then. It says, oh, so you done? Yeah, all right. Somebody feel like you're not done. This is somebody who feel like maybe you told them multiple times that you were done with them, or that you were walking away. They like, believe it when I see it. And even then, I won't believe it, because this is someone who really feel like they could play in your face when they want to, and I feel like you're going to shock someone when you walk away. Not just that, y'all could have ghosted somebody. You could have blocked somebody. It's like you could have been the type to like tell somebody about their motherfucking stuff, curse them out, or write big paragraphs. Even if it was like, I'm not gonna curse you out, you could just be the type that cares. Baby, the way you left the situation, or you're going to leave, is gonna have somebody feeling like, I'm an idiot. I feel like they should already feel like that though. But sometimes people start feeding off of your energy and feeling like the man or the woman, because you are continuously giving them that energy that they want, like energy vampires. Excuse me. Confirmation. A big career change is coming within the next 1 to 2 years. Shocked to see that you're doing better than them, or without them. So for some of y'all, this is someone who was betting on you not being able to survive without them, or not being able to make it without them, not being able to make ends meet. Even if you have your own money, this could be somebody who feel like you needed them in certain ways, or ways that you wouldn't be able to move on without them, and they're shocked. They're genuinely shocked. And it's something about like the next 1 to 2 years where someone's going to be seeing like some type of increase come in for you, especially like in career or like finances. I don't know if maybe this person was helping you at one point, or supposed to be, or or they felt like you needed them, but someone's shocked to see that you're doing better than them or without them in your life. They could have felt like you were forever need them. I don't know, but it says this long distance make me want you so more. So some of y'all, this is long distance. You and this person are not in the same like location. Y'all could be 2 different states. I'm seeing someone wanting to travel to you or relocate to you. It says you will survive or make it through this dark or rough time. Have faith. So yeah, you guys are surviving whatever this situation was that someone wanted to keep you stuck in. Or for some of y'all, just times that you were going through in life that were just really hard and dark for you. Maybe you weren't mentioning this to many, but it says, I'll never leave you. I promise to stick by your side till 3005. So someone's like, they're making a promise. I feel like this is someone who intends to keep this promise. They have every intention. Sexting at work, you brighten my day. So yeah, somebody's like, you brighten their day. Something about like sexting, sending freaky pictures, news, or like messages back and forth. Like, you really brighten this person's day. You could do it when this person at work and all of a sudden you send them a nude or something. They like, oh yeah, let me go in the bathroom real quick. Like, you really make this person's day. It says, I will fucking shyness out of you. So some of y'all, you could be a little shy in the bedroom, or they feel like you're just shy, period. They like that, but they like, I'll handle that. Your secrets are safe with me. Spiritual, career, or work. So you could be somebody that's into tarot, divination, shaman, Reiki, a healer of some sort, some type of spiritual coach, astrology or astrologist, yoga instructor, psychic, masseuse, a pastor, prophetess, or some, you do some type of spiritual work, or your person does. This could even be the career change that's coming for you guys. Maybe you're getting into spiritual work. Ooh, being tormented in their sleep, nightmares, insomnia, sleep paralysis. And I also heard someone has gut issues. Someone could have problems, also digestive issues. Someone, I'm hearing the karmic in a situation, whether this is a man or woman, something with their stomach, something with digesting, somebody can even have like hard time with like bowel movements or something. Like somebody, it's because this person can hold on to anger for a long time, or like bullshit, and or they stir up a lot of bullshit. Like, this could be an instigator, a manipulator, a liar, like somebody who's very sneaky, and it's all going to like their gut area is what I'm hearing. Somebody can even have like a lot of like guts, and I'm feeling like it's because they have a lot of waste, like full of shit. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Somebody's full of shit, literally. And it says, trying to spy on you through divination or tarot, and so confused because your guides are blocking them. So somebody could know that you're somebody that, ooh, Saturn by SZA. I'm hearing Saturn return could be significant, but also Saturn is the planet of karma, Aquarius, and Capricorn energy. Especially if you are an Aquarius or Capricorn and somebody did something too, but somebody could be trying to spy on you through tarot. Karma is tearing someone a new one, a new asshole, okay? Because I feel like somebody, I don't know, they could have did something against some type of spiritual, like a divine being. Especially if you work for the divine. This is like working for the government. You can't just touch government workers, baby. Your ass finna go to jail. I feel like the divine finna show somebody like, bitch, you can't, who are you fucking playing with? Like, this, I'm here, this is a man for some of y'all and a woman. They could have been working together. That's not for everybody. You know your story. A man or a woman. Just put the pieces where they resonate, but it says they know your spirit is clean, so they try to attach in themselves and their unclean spirits to you, but you're too protected. And somebody is being tormented in their sleep, or just being tormented with intrusive thoughts about what they were doing to you, things that were popping into their head about you that they know, like, damn, I shouldn't even be thinking this way about this person. Why do I want to hurt this person? Like, why am I moving this way? Like, somebody has been tormented. They could be having nightmares. They could be, I'm also hearing someone's having like dreams about you moving on, you finding someone new, or just better things happening for you. That's a nightmare for somebody. Somebody be waking up like, thank God that was a dream. Like, whole time, baby, that was a premonition. But for them, in their head, it's like a nightmare, because they don't want to see that. They don't want to see you move on and be happy. They don't want to see you loved by somebody that genuinely loves you, and then they're seeing this shit in the 5D. Somebody slipped up is what I'm hearing too. Also, again, with that pregnancy energy, someone could have definitely been sleeping with somebody though. And maybe this is how you found something out. Like, but the baby is not theirs. Because I heard whoopsie daisy. Somebody slipped up with something. Somebody could feel like they fucked up, but I don't feel like it. And if whoever the person that's pregnant or saying like, oh, I'm pregnant in a situation, somebody do not want. I heard they do not. Because I'm literally seeing, like, I don't know if y'all seen a show. In shows where it's like one person who's like, oh no, yeah, he wants to be here. I'm not forcing him to be here. But then the person might turn around for a second, and as soon as the other person turn around, the other person like, no, like, I don't want to be here. It's like a commercial like that too. And I think it's like with an alligator or something like a crocodile or something. But that is fucking hilarious. That's what I'm seeing. Like, somebody could feel like, oh no, this person, yeah, they want to be here, but someone knows. That's why they went the extra mile to like get pregnant by somebody. Or this could have been a third party who tried to hurt you by getting pregnant by somebody, or lying about a pregnancy. And I feel like whoever the man or the person that they lied on, that man don't want this baby. Somebody like that's not their child. It wasn't their baby. It wasn't their baby. And somebody did need to get like a paternity test, or someone's going to get like a DNA test, and they're going to be embarrassed because this child is not theirs. Especially if someone left you for someone else because they thought a child was theirs, or they fucked up and they didn't want to be a man about it. I'm hearing Be a Man About It by Tony Braxton. Yeah. Someone knows they fucked up. Royally. It says you're showing others it's possible through your faith, results, and manifestations. Keep going. I also heard if someone did get somebody pregnant, or again they were sleeping with somebody on you, them two people, baby, the karma that's coming on them. Because especially I heard like a mocking energy. These two people could have been mocking you behind your back, or like it could have been a karmic doing this, and the man didn't stop this woman. It's still like he played a part in it though. Like even if he didn't, you know, he didn't say it out his own mouth. It's like, where does your loyalty lie? Like this is somebody who is very grimy, and they've met someone just as low down and grimy as them. This is why this woman is a liar like this. Same way this man was lying to you, possibly saying that he was being faithful, he's not doing nothing, or trying to cover his tracks, even if you weren't even questioning over. Some of y'all, you could have been questioning this person about their whereabouts. They were a big liar. But they, same way they were lying to you, this woman is over here lying to you. Yeah, you the father, you the daddy, yeah, I'm gonna need some money, I'm gonna need the... This could have been somebody who was paying for child support, and I'm coming to find out that is not their motherfucking child. Hey now, won't he do it? Because look, somebody could have been trying to be sneaky with y'all, and that whole time they over here paying for a kid that ain't theirs. Or somebody wanted this to happen, or just simply to separate this person from you. And I don't know if it worked, but somebody might need to go get a test, a paternity test. But yeah. It says, baby, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is going to be all right. Bob Marley, relax. So some of y'all need to just relax. Bob Marley could be significant. Every little thing is going to be all right. Someone could have a career in music, performer, singer, rapper, DJ, or producer, or maybe you're going towards this in the future. Again, something about career changes in this reading is going to be significant so far. We do have spiritual career and a music career. This could be something that you're being guided towards, or even like interested in, or already in as we speak. That will be like developing over time. You could get like a bigger opportunity in the future. I'm hearing a scripture. Plant your seeds early in the morning and keep working in the field until dark. Who knows? Your work might pay off and your seeds might produce. Ecclesiastes 11. So that could be significant for somebody, like planting seeds and staying faithful. 22 is something is going to come around for you or manifest for you. And it's something about the sweet justice that's going to be coming in like divinely, because people were sitting up playing on your top. Like I feel it was people in a situation who felt like you were an easy target. And it says, and angels like you don't belong with people like me. I'm protecting you. So somebody could even walk away because they knew that they were like coming at you the wrong way, or they'd be like very low vibrational. I'm getting like, again, someone sees you as like an earth angel, and they know that they be on demon time. This is someone who, in their own odd way, feels like they are protecting you, because they know they can have a lot of vices, whether they smoke, drink, have a sex addiction, like they genuinely like karmic energies because they vibe well with their demons. Like this is someone who can have a lot of vices that they know, like, damn, like I want to change, but it's going to take a lot of work, and they just simply either don't want to, or they just feel like they don't have it in them to do that. So I feel like this is someone who even could have walked away from y'all because they know that they're not who you need them to be. And for some of y'all, again, it could have been that thing where someone may not have been the one that was going against you themselves, or like not even, I can't say that because I feel like somebody did fuck up or go towards a karmic or do something with a karmic. Or this could have just been somebody who had the wrong idea about you, but they could feel like they have a dark side that they don't want to impose on you, or, you know. But this is someone who, again, it feels like they're protecting you by trying to stay away from you. And whoever the karmic is, if they're with other karmas, I feel like they're not changing for these karmas. This is not somebody who went towards somebody else and it's like, oh, they're turning over a new leaf. She's going to get the man or the woman that I molded, that I created, that I made you to that, whatever. You know, I built you up and invested in you. No, 411, this is someone who's going to get the worst of this person is what I'm getting to, because, again, this is someone who feels like they're protecting you by staying away from you. So what you're doing with someone else, and I feel like with some other people, they're letting them have it. they be on demon time. These could be people who they feel easier to fool, or honestly, they could feel like these are people who don't really have a heart. Like they could feel like they feel different about you and they don't take pleasure in like hurting you, but they know they have ways about themselves that they haven't healed. They haven't changed. And it's like with other karmics, especially if somebody thought they like won over a situation, or they are the new girlfriend or new boyfriend, like, oh my God, I won. No, they didn't win. I feel like somebody is fin to see some like the real them, where someone could have been trying to save face for you, or again stay away from you to kind of protect you from like this dark side. But whoever else that they're dealing with or went towards, or whether it's flings, or like I feel like they don't try to put on, like, I don't know, they're showing, they don't move with these people how they do with you. Like, this is someone who, even if they did hurt you or put you in third parties, I feel like these are people that they're doing the same thing with. But with you, they walked away because they, first of all, feel like they could have been getting karma too for what they were doing. They felt very convicted, and they were getting like dreams, nightmares, and it could have just been more that they were losing that they were gaining, because the divine was on this person's ass. Like, you can't stand this person's energy. You could do it, I ain't gonna say that you could do it to anybody else, but it's like other people are karmics too. These could be like they're each other's karma, and they do thrive well with karmics. Like, this could have been somebody who was learning a lesson up through you about like divine energies, and how like it just doesn't match or mix well with karmic energies. It says, would you hear me out if I explain my side of the story to you? So this could be somebody who feels like they want to tell you the full truth of a story now, where before maybe you were asking for answers, and again, maybe it had took you like walking away, or you just standing on business about yourself. That's when they gonna want to, oh, I'll just tell you the truth. Some of y'all, I feel like they could feel that you would just never forget them. So it's like, if you're not gonna forgive me, I ain't gonna say shit. But they feel like if you would hear them out, or like understand where they were coming from, or at least try to kind of like understand, like they would want to tell you the truth of something, or what was going on in the background, or you know, through their mind at the time. Like, somebody does want to talk if you would allow them to. I do feel like this is somebody who and somebody, baby, it says let it eat that ass, baby. Somebody want to eat you out, but it says stamp my name on that. Somebody want to get your name tatted, or they already have your name tatted. I'm hearing for some of y'all, like this is someone who, for some, like someone's like very proud to have you. But I don't know if someone again had temptations. Like, this could have been somebody from the past. So this could be a new person who wants to get your name tatted, or again, take what resonates. Someone's feeling very sexual towards you. Teaching you how I like it, let me teach you. Military background. They can try to hide or run from the truth and the physical, but the universe is responding to the real them. Believe and trust that they didn't get away with it. Karma misses no man. And whoever this person was that hurt y'all, whether it was a karmic third party situation, or just someone being very narcissistic towards you, emotionally manipulative, whatever, abusive, a liar, whatever, someone's getting that back. They could even be trying to go around a situation and lie and save face and prove that I didn't do anything to this person, or it wasn't me in a situation. And especially if it was a third party, I feel like somebody really is putting it on thick to like the public, or like trying to make it seem like that something was not what it was. Like, somebody does not, if it was a third party, they don't want to be seen as a third party. If somebody cheated on you, they don't want to be seen as they cheated on you. Like, how the fuck do that make sense? You was out here big and bold. Because I'm hearing somebody ancestors like, we gonna show you how a bitch go down the slide, okay? Let's show you how a bitch go down the slide. Seriously though. Y'all ancestors been fucking somebody up. And someone keeps trying to run from karma. Like, this could be somebody that's trying to turn over a new leaf now. Now, again, like that energy of, again, when people do go towards new relationships and they just start acting like, oh, it's just the best relationship I've ever been in. I'm a new person, new me. I'm a suburban kid now. Like, no, baby, you still that same motherfucking... I don't say that, but yeah. Like, somebody is trying to make it seem like they're just not this dog. I'm seeing a pit bull in a sheep's costume, ready to bite your damn head off, foaming at the mouth. Like, this is somebody who's still a dog. Somebody very sexual, baby. The color blue could be significant. Somebody's favorite color could be blue. Somebody thinks about you a lot, like either where they're working or whatever they do for career. Again, somebody could work in a spiritual career, a music career, a regular 9 to 5, and it says, I love your taste in music. So somebody may really like music. Somebody may really like your music, your playlist. It says getting a front row seat to their demise and karma. Sometimes spirit be snapping though with that. I'm seeing somebody pull out their damn chair. You was like, huh. Got the popcorn ready. You sat back like, yeah, because somebody has you fucked up. Look, please don't block me. Fuck no. I'm telling y'all, y'all block somebody if you want to. Somebody don't deserve your energy. Walks by me every day. Her and love are the same. The woman that stole my heart and beauty is her name. Hoping I can make you mine for another man steals your heart. And beauty by Drew Hill could be significant. Somebody could see you a lot. Again, somebody in your vicinity. Maybe you walk by this person at work a lot, or This could be somebody you used to work with that just can't get over you. They just still smelling your perfume and shit. This could be like your mailman. They come by and give you a mail and stuff. They be waiting a couple extra minutes just to see your little fine ass walk outside. Somebody can have a military background. Somebody can even work for the government. FBI, CIA, DEA. I don't know if I would want to date somebody that. I mean, cause that might come in handy. But then again, I mean, shit. It ain't like I'm doing something I'm supposed to be doing. It's just like I don't want somebody that's gonna at every turn like, you're not supposed to be doing this, hey. That I feel like that would be like, would it be like dating like a parent or something? Because like, damn, I gotta be perfect in this bitch. I don't know though. Maybe I'm just being biased or something. I'm not even really biased, but because it's like they would know how to do it. Wouldn't they be able to hack your shit and like, it's no privacy, no I would just be scared to date somebody that's into that type of. Because I would think that is just, what do you know? I don't know. If somebody can be watched by the FBI or DEA, somebody better watch it. It says, at your best, you are loved by Aaliyah. Look me in my eyes while you give me head. Somebody truly misjudged you and they're sorry. Okay, somebody, whoever the fuck was out here misjudging you, they want you to know, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It says, nothing you did, baby, it's all yours. So somebody wants you to come on it. I want you to play with my... That's what I mean. Grandma's prayers covering and protecting you. You're gonna, it says you're gone and I gotta say hi all the time to keep you off my. Somebody does some type of substance to not think about you, and this is the person who feel like they fumbled you. Some of y'all can even do like, maybe you smoke too or something like that. Like somebody could be feeling hazy. Cause I'm hearing. Finding myself lost in a haze, trying to forget you, babe, but fall back down. I gotta stay high all the time to forget I'm missing you. Ooh, that's what I'm hearing. Somebody is in a haze. Like somebody could be kind of like almost like missing time, or like somebody be thinking about you a lot though, but they try not to through whatever this device or these vices, whether it's drugs, alcohol, whatever, other people. It says, I want to show you off, take you just to compliment the deal type of vibes, power couple. Upgrade you by Beyonce could be significant. Distance themselves once you began doing better in general or than them. Rejection is protection. Again, somebody could have distanced themselves once they started peeping at like you didn't need them, or like you started upgrading. This could have been somebody that was comfortable with doing better than you, or feeling like they were above you, or you needed their help. But once they felt like you were independent, or you would make it without them, or you were fine without them, they didn't like that shit. Because it's someone who just felt insecure or less than. It says, little flower, it's time to blossom, blooming and unfolding into your highest self. I feel like now you're recognizing your potential, and you are standing in this power. Something about people wanting to play on that in the past, of like feeling like you didn't know who you were, or they could confuse you about your presence or power in their life, or what role you played. A lot of people wanted to play on your power. A lot of people wanted to play on your purpose too. But especially if these are like people who are like family or like lovers, they didn't want you to blossom into your highest self. And that's why people distance themselves, went quiet, went cold on you, ghosted you. They wanted you to chase them. They wanted you to question yourself or them. And it's because you started blossoming into your higher self. And these are people who wanted to only recognize you as a little seed before you went in the ground and began to like blossom. These are people who, I remember when you first began to plant. There's something about planting seeds in this reading. And I'm like, the divine is 33. The divine is being very intentional with that energy of like planting seeds. And it says, wishing that they never went against you, because surprisingly to them, you came out on top, successful now or will be. So I feel like, I don't know who the fuck went against you, or if they joined with other people, they thought that they was doing a big one on you and whatever the fuck. Yeah, baby, keep on keeping on, because I feel like the way that the cookie gonna crumble, forget about it. I feel like these are people too who could have been trying to mentally torment you in a situation, or again just stunt your growth. These are people who are going to feel like, I wish I would have never went against this person, because now what they were trying to do to you, you didn't even have to do this to these people, but the divine is doing that to these people now. Think about just how much pushback these people are facing. Like someone could feel like it's a lot of bad shit happening to them, or things are slowing down for them. It says unconditionally and irrevocably in love with you. I know things aren't clear between us right now, but soon that will change. Clarity and answers are coming, and this could be a new person that you're about to meet, or that maybe you've never dealt with before. But someone wished that they never went against you. They wish that they never started conflict with you because of the way that things are turning out now. And this was someone who was at first for some very cocky in the way that they were doing what they were doing to you. Very, excuse me, very unapologetic. They didn't give a fuck. It's not even that they give a fuck now. It's more so that the divine is on their ass and they're seeing that, well, damn, I am getting karma for hurting this person. Please unblock me, especially if you walked away or blocked this person. Now they can't take you. And it says, I get so jealous seeing others try to talk to, flirt with, and connect with you. I want you all to myself. And this could be a past person saying this, and it could be a new person. But especially like a past person, they've seen you move on. Whether it's through a dream or they've seen you online with somebody else, or they had an inkling, or like they seen it through like they were daydreaming and just envisioned this. Like somebody is seeing you move on, and I feel like it's killing them. It's killing them because this person know that they had a chance with you, and they know that you're the type that once you really move on, maybe this is why you held on for so long or tried and kept trying to rectify a situation, because when I move on, baby, you're dead to me. And somebody knew that, and somebody knows that now that you put your foot down, that you see them in a situation for what it is, they feel very like seen by you, but not in a way that's like, oh, you make me feel seen. Like this person feel like you done fucking pull back the curtain and then 555 fucked up their whole little operation. It's like, who the hell? Old catfish. Like somebody feel like you didn't like somebody putting on a show and just you pull the curtains down and it's just all the mayhem and bullshit behind the scenes that's going on, and they like, well, fuck. Yeah, well, what the fuck did you expect? Like you could have exposed somebody in a situation. Yes, you are the light through someone's darkness. For some of y'all, just you being you exposed the situation for what it is for some of y'all. And for some of y'all, you didn't even realize this person that was out here trying to make a fool out of you, or just simply was Julia. You know, I never make a fool of you. Daddy's little girls could be significant in that movie. Remember, she was an attorney. Somebody could be an attorney. Maybe you're going to have to sue this motherfucker, because y'all know y'all can sue somebody for, like, especially third parties. Who was that one girl that just sued that lady in court for being the mistress and putting her through all the damn pain and the separation between her and her person? Somebody, this could be happening. Somebody thought it was all funny games, being a side piece mistress. I took your man type of energy, bitch. See you in court. So I feel like, especially if you're married to somebody, or like somebody could be playing a very dangerous game, playing with fire, baby. And I also feel like it's crazy because someone was putting you in third parties, but then they're insanely jealous. They hate to see you even talk to somebody else for too long, is what I'm hearing. So that's the crazy part. And for others of you, this could be a new person that's seeing this too. Like they've been peeping that people are on your body, they want you, and they like, not too much, that's mad. Crazy chemistry, and also crazy mind-blowing sex. So some of y'all, the chemistry gonna be crazy and the sex is gonna be through the roof, okay? Funds overflowing in your life. I pass by you frequently, but you don't even notice me. I notice and see you. You know, it says you don't even notice me how I notice and see you. So somebody feels like they see you a lot, or they pass by you a lot, but you don't really see them how they see you. This is why maybe you don't really notice them, or somebody wants to make themselves known to you or something like that. Again, this could be somebody that's in long distance or even close to your vicinity, or this could be somebody who's trying to like position themselves to be in your vicinity, trying to seduce you. Yeah, somebody trying to seduce your ass, baby. All I Do Is Think About You by Stevie Wonder. Having sexual thoughts about you. Well, we know that. Somebody that's going to be getting stripped is what I'm hearing by the divine. It was on a high horse. Whatever made this person feel like they were better than you, or you know, whether it was money, whether it was attention they were getting from a lover or other people, clout, certain career that they had that made people look at them in a highlight. Somebody's going to get stripped. And it says, if I can't have you, I'd rather be lonely. What's the point? And I feel like this is that person that was around here bringing it around town. Now they feel like I do feel somebody feels bad for what they did, but y'all could feel like, well, you should have been thinking about that when you was cheating, or when you was moving funny, when you were lying, whatever. And now somebody feels like they would just rather not be with nobody. They could even be ghosting some type of third party or something, who at one point thought that they were like better than y'all or something. No. It says, my past relationship broke me. It made me afraid to open up or love again. Hold on, my past relationship broke me. I'm afraid to love or open up because the past may repeat. So this is somebody who's afraid to open up, and it says, my ex made me feel or believe I would never love again. Meeting you changed everything. Thank you, baby. So someone loves you. The color orange could be significant. Someone could even have orange hair. Someone feels like you're different in their past. Somebody from their past used to like to beat them down is what I'm hearing. Make them feel like they were shit, or like they were just a piece of shit, or even if this person made mistakes or like made certain like, you know, they had to grow and learn, as we all do. Like, somebody just could have been dealing with somebody that was very mean, very abusive, even verbally, physically, even, I don't know, but mentally. It says what God gives, God can also take away. Check that ego. Somebody finna get stripped. I'm even seeing a strip search. Somebody could be like, I don't know, somebody getting searched by like the police. I'm literally seeing a strip search. Such a mystical, magical, mysterious soul. This is how y'all new person see y'all. Like, I'm literally seeing somebody like looking at somebody like, damn, like, you just so fucking magical. It says E.T. by Katy Perry. You're from a whole nother world, a different dimension. You open my eyes. I'm ready to go. Lead me into the light. Somebody feels like you're the light in their darkness. You could have met this person, or y'all could have been met, but they really started like, it's something about like maybe they always like knew you, but didn't really take the time to like pay attention or like really get to know you until like something could have been going on in their life where they feel like they just started all of a sudden paying attention to you, or like y'all finally aligned or something. And it's like then this person just started feeling like you were always like their missing link or something like that, and they're ready to like learn from you. It says you're an alien, your touch is so foreign, it's supernatural, extraterrestrial. So somebody can feel like you have like alien energy. And with that scissor energy too, with Saturn, like somebody feels like you're from another planet. Again, you could be a child of Saturn, or some type of alien energy. Aquarius are like the alien of the zodiac. You could be an Aquarius or dealing with one. But someone feels like you're the light. It says you are the light, be the light. And I heard don't dim your light. Yeah, one. You could have had other people or karmics in a situation that were trying to dim your light. It says, I know things aren't clear between us right now, but soon that will change. Clarity and answers are coming. So this person feels like they want to give you clarity. Nobody's forcing this person. You're not forcing this person. You're not chasing them down the block with your shoes off. No, you're too healed. You're minding your business. And that honestly make this person want you even more. It says, too intimidated to say anything to you right now. Please be patient. So they could be a little intimidated. For some of y'all, they could feel like you wouldn't even, like, I don't know. This could be somebody feeling like they want to tell you how they feel. Like, I've always noticed you. I always wanted you. I've always been in love with you. Or maybe this is someone who wants you to hear them out about something that happened in the past. Like somebody wants to clear the air, give you some type of truth. Or this is why something fell apart. Somebody wants to bring you some type of truth. And it could be about how they feel. Damn, it says the color orange is significant. That could be somebody's favorite color. What you're looking for has been here the whole time. It's in your face. I'm hearing that song "You Belong with Me" by Taylor Swift. You belong with you belong with me. So yeah, something just makes sense for someone. They feel like something makes more sense. All I want to do is share my life with you. Same old love, Anita Baker. From beginning to end, 365. Yeah. But FBI, somebody could have even got somebody to like watch you or something. Or like reported you to some type of like FBI, CIA, DEA. Look at this. Pressing charges, legal issues. My readers is, what if one thing they're going to do is reveal the truth? Somebody finna press charges on somebody. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. From beginning to end, 365. I want your same old love. What she say? All I wanna do is share my love with you. Same old love. Pressing charges. Somebody finna press charges on somebody. I don't know. I just heard a honk outside. Whew. Gotta sneeze. It's right there, but it's right there, but it keeps going. It says people in a certain field or industry already know your name. Your name is being spoken in rooms that you haven't been in yet. Claimed, okay? That's how important you are to the divine. They're mentioning your names in the minds of important people, affluent people, people who can help elevate your life, your spirit, your mind, body, and soul. It says not from here, otherworldly. You are an alien. Like someone knows this. They've been watching you. Someone does like to smoke like marijuana or something. Something about pollen, bees could be significant. Oshun could be significant. Somebody could even be in the public eye. You're someone who you are of importance, and someone knew this about you too from the past. Like they could feel like you were always destined. The star, you were always destined. This worried someone with the Nine of Swords. Look at that fat ass moon. Someone knew that it was like something about cycles. Once you get out of this cycle with them, that's when something would align. Nine of Pentacles. Once you were like single or on your own, independent, like somebody didn't want you to realize that you could do something by yourself. They could have wanted you to always feel like Five of Pentacles. You would need them. You would be in lack without them, or lack mentality. You don't need this motherfucking person. What have they done for you thus far that you can't do for yourself? And you can do it. You can do it. And there's something about this person putting you in third parties in the past. Queen of Swords could have been with an air sign woman. Or y'all could be an air sign woman. But it's tough, especially if this was an air sign woman. Aries, could have been a fire sign. But Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, third party. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. I'm hearing, can't beat me, can't join me either. So people are noticing, like, yeah, they can't beat you and they can't join you. Knight of Swords. Somebody want to take action on you. Somebody could even be angry. Somebody could be an amputee. Like somebody could have lost their leg. Somebody definitely be in like the military or was. Thank you for your service. Somebody's upset. It's something about not being able to keep you blind anymore. Or blocked. You're protecting your energy from like conflict, fights, confusions, mental stress. Someone wanted to keep you stressed. Or somebody's really stressed. I feel like y'all are moving away and your strength is being shown. The Chariot and Strength. Leo, Cancer energy. Like you're moving away from a situation where someone wanted to make it hard for you or give you a hard time. Like what? Somebody thought they were giving you a hard time, baby. You don't shut me down. I'm shutting you down. Hell. Four of Wands. You know what I'm getting? Big bully energy. You know, from the Lattimores and shit where Respucia and she had all them brothers and shit. And they was running in when Kate was basically his soulmate. With Norbit. But then, in the beginning, like all her brothers, like from the Lattimores, like they was basically on that with everybody in the town. Like, nah, you gonna do this, you gonna do that. And the chef was like, they came in there trying to talk that shit to the chef. And the chef was like, yo, shut me down. I'll shut you down. Or something like that. And they dipped his face in like the spaghetti sauce or something like that. And he was like, I'm in. So somebody could be like a bully or something like that. Like they bully people out of your life or to do what they want. Somebody could have family members or a big group of people that they feel like do what they want them to do. Or this could have been somebody that they were trying to like, again, like someone could have been trying to put themselves around people who they felt like had power, like the Lattimores. You know how, I don't know if Norbert felt like that was gonna be his protection at one point, or like, okay, she come from a big family, then you know this, but they damn near was bullying that man. They damn near didn't even fucking like him. Like, so that could be significant. Somebody could even be around people that don't like them or something, or like, I don't know. We got the Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody could be born in 99. The Death card, the Ace of Wands. Somebody could even be ending something with someone that was only sexual. Like ending something with somebody, and this could have been a third party. This could even be like a friend. Some of y'all have a friend that was actually interested in you. With Justice here, Libra energy. With the World card here, and walking away. Somebody walked away. Somebody could even want you to walk away from your manifestations or whatever they were doing. Somebody could even been doing a lot of manipulation in a situation, especially if they're with third parties or something like that here. Or Three of Cups, like somebody was doing something to where you will walk away from a situation. And I do feel like people could be now finding out what really happened in the situation. With the Fool card, Ace of Swords, baby, out in the truth. Come on now, what really happened in the situation that made you walk away? Ace of Swords, that made you leave somebody behind or not want to be with them. And I feel like whoever this karmic was that was trying to cover their tracks, or this person that linked up with some type of karmic or a karmic situation with the devil, very karmic. We got Aquarius, Capricorn out here. Somebody's gonna get karma, especially again if you are Aquarius or Capricorn. If this was Aquarius or Capricorn, karma. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, literally karma. Like you guys are someone's karma. Karma about Taylor Swift when she was basically like, karma is me and my friends at the VMAs or whatever the fuck she was saying. But basically like, yeah, and I just literally cut the deck at the Two fucking of Pentacles, but I don't know if I can find it again. But the High Priestess, you knew that somebody could have been juggling like a fire sign and an earth sign or an air sign with that Queen of Swords that was out here too. With the High Priestess and the Ten of Swords, and your intuition was letting you on game about this person and the fact that they were like emotionally manipulative or a liar. Five of Swords, they were jealous of you. Is this the same person? With the Emperor, somebody feels like you are a supreme being. With the Ace of Pentacles, somebody could even be kind of like wondering about who to give some type of opportunity to. I actually feel like, let me make sure. I feel like this is the same person. Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Somebody sees you as being very like, you could be a fire sign or an earth sign or have heavy fire and earth placements. Somebody sees you as being this High Priestess. Again, you could be very earthy, very down to earth, very independent, very abundant, or this is coming for you in the future, but you're also like a leader. You're confident, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous. You walk with some type of like inner knowing. For some of y'all, there definitely could have been some type of juggling going on in the past, though, that your intuition was telling you it's time to release yourself from that situation. Queen of Swords, Page of Cups. For some of y'all, you're going to have someone wanting to come in, because I feel like you're showing as this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy now. This Queen of Swords, Page of Cups, that could talk about apologies. Somebody could be watching what you do for work. Maybe they try to slow it down with the Hangman here, the Hierophant. Pisces, Taurus, or an air sign could be significant. And the Queen of Cups. Somebody could have been working with someone to try to do this with the King of Swords. King of Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups could have been two air signs and a water sign. I feel like you guys are being protected with the moon here from something that was going on in secret. And it was to cause illusions for you with the moon and the 7 of cups, Queen of swords, Queen of cups. And someone could have even felt like they were victorious in a situation. I heard secret. So something was a secret, but this was the past. And it's because it was getting them attention with the 6 of wands. It was getting somebody attention, especially if they were trying to confuse you or cause illusions in a situation. 2 of pentacles, and someone was juggling you and them. A third party felt like this was bringing them a lot of attention, either from this person, more attention from this person, or clout from other people. And someone, this Queen of Swords is having towers now, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because someone is breadcrumbing them. It's something that's unbalanced. They could be acting like they don't care, but they do. And it's something about your happiness, or just seeing you be happy. This could have been somebody, yeah, 10 of Cups with the King of Pentacles. This could be somebody who knows you have a King of Pentacles coming your way, or that you could already be with this person. It could be an earth sign. Somebody doesn't like to see you be loved. Your person could have locks, long locks like that. Color green could be significant. Somebody's person could be a Virgo. Like, somebody didn't want to see you be happy and be loved, is what I'm seeing. Oh, somebody's in their feelings. Like, somebody, it could even be somebody who's, like, in their feelings. We got the 3 of Swords. We got the 5 of Cups. We have the Page of Swords and the Star. Somebody could even been putting you in third parties, or a karmic third party, or just someone was targeting you because they could have wanted to see you sad. They could have wanted to see you heartbroken. But I feel like this is how somebody else is going to end up. Like, somebody else is going to be, like, sad, heartbroken. And you're going to be healing, and they're going to see you in this energy of the Star. Freed, liberation, healing, receiving wish fulfillment, while somebody else is going to be receiving. Then I say, like, in that other energy, someone could have walked away from you, or knew that they just wasn't doing right by you, or, and don't think that someone else won in the situation, or like, oh my God, they just got one up on me, baby. Look, them tables always turn. If it's one thing's for sure and for certain, because at one point this 100% could have been y'all. You could have been crying over spilled milk. You could have been in your feelings. You could have been heartbroken, devastated even. But you healed. You got over that, and somebody's watching you, or they're going to have to watch and see you elevate on every level. So who really gets the last laugh? I heard everything was divinely orchestrated. They all played their parts. They played their role. This person from your past, your ex, the karmics they went towards, or their family, their friends, whoever played these roles, they all played their roles. You played your role by moving on and healing. That was your part. You had to play your part. Moving on, 8 of Cups. Look how she got her little stick in her hand. Walking away. The Magician. And that was how your manifestations came in with justice. If you would have stayed with this person, they would have been a block to your manifestations. I promise you that. I promise you that. The divine was trying to let you know, like, we want you to have this karmic justice with the Magician and justice, like, but you got to let this person go. And it's some type of money that the divine wants to give you. And if you go to this person, they're going to be a block to your man. You are the supreme. This person was going to put you in a 5 of Pentacles, because this could be somebody that is a user, an opportunist, or just someone who's a karmic. You know, when you stay in karmic situations, and they do have a third party, and I'm hearing it's more than one third. It's 3 people here. They have more than one third party. This is somebody who, if they put you in a third party with Felicia, baby, it's Kanisha down here, somebody else talking to somebody else, like, and this is not the only person, and this is you, and this is 2 other people that they're, so it's like, unless you're okay with that, and never getting fully the full, like, you'll never fully have this person. You could be somebody that's in a public eye. This could have been an ego boost for this person to even be connected to you. With the Ace of Pentacles here, again, something about your finances, career could even be changing, putting you on another tax bracket or level. Ace of Wands clarifying this Ace of Pentacles, y'all. Can't make it up. Someone is also going to feel like when you walk away, like, I don't want anybody else. Like, I would rather be alone. Like, but they wasn't saying that when they was out here. Out here. Or somebody's being forced to sit with themselves because you were their light. I feel like now you took away the light, and now they're in a lot of darkness. 9 of Pentacles. And you could be by yourself. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, you're still the light by yourself. You're just going through changes. I'm hearing, I'm going through changes. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Somebody want to give your ass an apology or something, and this could even be somebody who knows they should give you an apology, but feels like, I ain't giving that bitch no apology. Like, you ain't got to, baby. You wish you did. Once the divine stop riding your ass. I hope any people who sit here and try to hurt people maliciously through third-party situations and really try to, like, break somebody's spirit by being like the other person or the third party, like, I hope they get the worst of the worst out of the situation. Like, I hope you see the worst side of this person, that you understand that you were actually saving this divine feminine or masculine by doing what you did. You did not hurt, like, you could have hurt them, but you didn't break this person. Understand that. This is a very divine and anointed individual that somebody was doing this to with the Hierophant and the 4 of Wands. And someone's seeing that when you move on, you still are going to be blessed. Nine of Pentacles. And not just that, but by yourself, you can keep afloat some type of foundation. This is what's going to hurt someone in like a karmic they went towards, or like, I don't know if they both were trying to like shit on you. What was the plot? The work, I feel like whatever it is, you wrapped it the fuck up. Six of Swords, you're moving into calmer waters towards emotional fulfillment. I heard, like, because I'm asking in my head, what were they trying to do with the death card? They were trying to cause endings for you, or maybe the plan was for somebody to like walk away from you and leave you like, what did I do? What happened? Who? All of a sudden do you feel different? And the whole time it was a third party. Like, whole time this is like, oh, I want to see how they react to you all of a sudden just switching up on them. And they were like, somebody was very, very malicious in the situation. They could have even been feeling like they were pulling the strings with death here. It could be a Scorpio. Six of Pentacles. Like, if you felt breadcrumb by somebody, like, it was a third party. They could have even been telling this person to breadcrumb you. Heavy Scorpio and heavy Libra. We got death and the judgment card here. Someone's under judgment for what they did. This third party, and the one that's come out in reverse, like a third party is not even as... I heard a third party, someone finds this third party to be very bland. And this could be a third party who feels like they have to put it on thick for this person to even be sexually interested as much as, like, I heard you, it don't take that much for you sexually. You show them your goddamn pinky toe and they ready to... This person feel like I gotta show a little bit more ass meat, and I gotta come out of the... You know, baby, you come in with jogging, you could snowsuit. You come in head to toe with a snowsuit on, your biggest boots you on. This person like, baby, let's go. I'm ready to take it out. Like, but the whole time this person could feel like they gotta put or auntie is, I don't know. Somebody here feel like this third party. A third party feels like breadcrumbed and like Page of Wands, like a page compared to y'all. Four of Swords. I'm asking how does the third party feel? They could even met this person at work, but we got the Seven of Cups here and the Eight of Pentacles. They feel like they're now being put under illusions. Someone's now holding back from them with the Four of Pentacles. And this could be somebody who's holding on to this person, or they see this person holding on to you and they feel like it's because you are the supreme. Excuse me. This could even been a third party was watching you to see what this person saw in you. And I feel like a third party is becoming like more nervous or afraid of how a situation is going to turn out, or just like the part that they played in it. With the Hermit. Could even be a Virgo or an Aquarius with the star here. Who is this? Confirmation. Some of y'all, like, you're in the public eye, or again, this could have been a third party who was getting a lot of attention from being in some type of third party situation, or an ex or someone who hurt you from what they did to you. It's a water sign for some of y'all, because she's coming out as a Queen of Cups. Oh my God, y'all, look at how this came out side by side. The Devil and the fucking Hierophant. Someone's seeing the difference between a karmic and a divine person. Whoever a karmic is, she could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a Leo, even with strength here. But someone's seeing like the difference between a karmic. Also, someone could feel like they neglected their divine path for a karmic test or something. Like, somebody could feel like I feel someone knows where they went wrong. I don't feel like this is somebody who's like, well, what did I do? Or no, a karmic. Someone knows they went towards like a karmic or something. Knight of Swords, they took action on a karmic. Five of Cups, and they regret this. You could be a fire sign, or someone could have been dealing with a fire sign, or just a karmic. Somebody feels like, why did I do that? Especially if y'all were married to this person. Four of Wands and Knight of Wands. Somebody could have stepped out on a marriage. And a person that lied about a pregnancy could be a water sign. King of Swords. Somebody that lied about a pregnancy could be a water sign. Ten of Swords. It could be a water sign and an air sign. Three of Wands. I see you guys taking a leap of faith, though. Someone is worried, or this third party, again, could have been a fire sign, because I'm asking about the third party. I'm just trying to get more information. She could be coming out as a Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. She would be a fire sign or a water sign, y'all. A heavy Leo with the Sun card. Somebody was trying to keep somebody hidden, is what I'm hearing. With the Wheel of Fortune. Or again, you could be this Leo that somebody feels like you're the light to a situation. Like, I don't know. With somebody. If you needed to know, baby, look. Can you see? Huh? Somebody could like to wear hats. Or you could have a grandma that used to like to wear like hats to church. Went with her suits. Somebody was juggling your ass in Five of Pentacles. And they could have left you out in the cold. Like, they abandoned you. They neglected you. They ghosted you. Bye. That's what I'm hearing. Bye. Like, yeah, that's what somebody did. Or if when you found out about a third party, you did this and you got the fuck out of Dodge. Like, you got your motorcycle. Yeah. You got in your car. Because somebody also, I'm getting like, they could have been like breadcrumbing you, just giving you. And also, this is somebody who don't got shit to give. But like passion, maybe. Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and bullshit. Five of Swords. They would have people hating on you in the background. Like, what the fuck did I do? I'm the girlfriend. Like, 70, y'all were being protected from energy. They could have had, like, third parties projecting onto you, saying little weird shit. And you like, baby, third parties. And you like, what the fuck did I do? I'm the wife. I'm the girlfriend. I didn't even know about y'all. I had to do my due diligence and homework to even find out you existed, bitch. Type of energy is what it's giving me. Again, somebody could have been juggling some type of air sign or earth sign, or this could have been a friend. Some type of friend. With the Three of Cups here, Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles, especially if this is like an air sign versus an earth sign, or somebody was juggling an air sign and an earth sign, or someone with the Three of Cups could have even been juggling you with someone that you used to be friends with the Six of Cups in the past, or you were familiar with this person. Like, I do feel you were being protected from a situation. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, please, Ace of Swords, and the truth is coming to light about what was going on in the situation or the part that somebody played. You could be an earth sign or you could be an air sign. And whoever this Emperor, I feel like, yeah, y'all could have somebody that's wanting to come towards y'all now. And they could be keeping something hidden, or again, whatever someone was trying to keep hidden. I'm almost getting like somebody whole operation revealed. Somebody could have been trying to date somebody on the low, pursue something on the low, or even keep you a secret. Somebody's going to be very apologetic, and I do feel like, again, Page of Cups, someone's apologizing or wants to. I don't know if it's like this ex of yours, or this could even been same sex, because with this Queen of Swords, she kept coming out as a Page of Cups. Now she's coming out side by side with this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody wants to apologize to y'all, and this could be a fire sign with the King of Wands. You could even... What's this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords? Like, you could be coming out as a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You could be like an earth sign or an air sign, but you're coming out as just very, like, you see the truth in the situation. Or again, there definitely could have been, I more so felt that that was somebody who was in competition with Five of Wands and the Hangman. So it definitely could have been somebody that someone, you didn't even know they had somebody competing with you. And this person will watch your ass. Whoever the third party was, Page of Swords, they were watching you and they were competing. And they were also trying to see what the fuck made you so special to this person. What made them like you. Or for some of y'all, if you were wondering like what made a karmic third party want to like go after your person so bad, they were trying to see what the fuck made you like this person so bad. You made this person more interesting. They want to see what's tea. Like, let me see. Like, that's what it is. And I'm here like, y'all going to move on and be happy in the situation regardless. But someone definitely could have been trying to kind of like rain on your parade or stop some type of new beginning for you. But... thank you, Spirit. I feel like someone didn't realize they just helped to propel you forward. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, towards your destiny. They wanted to keep you confused, though. Somebody wanted to keep you in illusions, confused, and wondering what the fuck was going on. And I feel like God don't like ugly. It's the intention behind what was being done in the situation, which is why the God don't like ugly, the Hierophant, which is why the tables are like going to be turning with, again, some type of divine being with the supreme here. You're a supreme being, baby. Six of Swords. You're very spiritually guided. And someone could even feel like they're now being guided towards you, like a romantic interest. Like they're being guided towards you, or they're getting signs to like approach you or something like that. But yeah, if y'all needed the confirmation that somebody was out here moving incorrect, they were. And it's a bitter woman. Somebody's bitter because this is a karmic. It says bitter karmic, and it literally says cancel contract. So this is somebody, for some of y'all, they wanted you to be the karmic. They wanted to cancel your divine contract with somebody, but this is the karmic who their contract with someone else is canceled, and this is why they tried to come up against y'all. This could be somebody who feel like they missed out on a soulmate in their life, or like a twin flame, or like somebody didn't treat them right, and they're bitter, so they go around trying to like hurt other people. This could have been some type of third party energy, or even somebody that you were supposed to be with and like transform with. This could have been whether it was same sex or just heterosexuals. Someone, I feel like, did not want to see you grow with crabs in a barrel, and they did not want to see you ascend past the situation. Energy vampire, like somebody that had a bitter karmic on their heels. And I feel like if this was the third party, somebody's tired of this girl or woman. Somebody's tired of her. Like somebody wants to get out of this contract, but it's a karmic contract. And somebody can feel like this karmic is the reason why a contract between you and them was canceled, or like, but I feel like they have no one to blame but themselves. How you gonna blame somebody else? Karmic ain't put no damn gun to your head. But she is bitter. Somebody's upset, and they could be trying to hide the fact that they're bitter about this. Something that's coming your way is gonna really make somebody feel upset, or like, damn, like commitment. This could be a proposal for some of you guys. Promise. I heard, especially if someone was trying to be some type of karmic, like Jezebel or something like that, or it's something about a serious love offer coming your way, whether it's from this other person that they were trying to tempt or someone new. But it's just something about you getting a serious love offer, you being put on the pedestal. This person didn't want to see that. They feel like that makes you like an empress or emperor. Yeah. They could have even wanted somebody to feel like they were better than you. Seriously. I don't know, but it's something about, it's showing like no matter what someone did or the lengths that they've went, you still get the commitment. You still get the proposal or like the serious relationship that someone, I heard they went out their way, because this is sincerely what a karmic wants. This is sincerely what some type of third party wants, but they're not getting it. They don't, a relationship is not going to the next phase with a karmic. Maybe they want to be in a marriage. Maybe they want an engagement ring, a promise ring, but someone's not going to do that because they want to give it to you, or they're just a karmic. This person is just a karmic, and it's like they're going to get treated as a karmic. And I heard for some of y'all, karmic could be with a dark warlock and they're bitter. Or there was a karmic and like a dark warlock in this story. Spiritual hitman. Somebody could have paid somebody spiritually to come up against you. And it was a masculine for some of y'all that was very narcissistic, very arrogant. And they cursed their bloodline, especially if they called themselves being some type of kitchen warlock or paying somebody else. Or this could be somebody who felt like they knew what they was doing, baby. I bet you need to think again. Spiritual warrior, because, baby, you didn't know who the fuck you was coming up against. Somebody saying like, oh, yeah. And they're scared. Like, this is somebody who could be, they hate to see you coming, baby, because they're scared of these, your spiritual protection, ranking, and authority. High priest. And also, y'all have a divine masculine. For some of y'all, or you could be this divine masculine like somebody was coming up against. You have like a counterpart that is like very intuitive, divine feminine. Divine inheritance. So some of y'all, like, a part of your divine inheritance is this like spirit baby that's been like waiting to be born. Thank you, spirit. Y'all have guardian healers too. Can I get one more? Spiritual guidance. Somebody needs to book a reading. Book with your girl. Book with the fairy. Okay, I'll put my link in the bio. But yeah, if you need a reading, somebody could even want to get a reading and someone found out they were supposed to have like a kid with you or something. You could be booking with like a male reader with the high priest here, or someone could be booking with a woman reader. This is a woman or two. So, but someone has a powerful intuition, and I feel like somebody could be looking for answers right now, like looking for readers, looking through. So it also said on one of those other cards that somebody was trying to like spy on you through divination. I feel like it's someone who shouldn't be trying to get answers on you though. That was doing that. I feel like this is someone different, but some of y'all could be going for spiritual guidance, but someone was trying to like get information, but I feel like you're too protected regarding to spiritual doors. Like you have generals on each side, angels on each side that like protect you. And with spiritual guidance, yeah, old love return. Somebody could have been getting readers on y'all. This is like an ex of yours or your person's, is what I'm hearing. And this is somebody who's very outdated, whether man or woman. It's like, I'm hearing, get your old ass out of here. And they don't even got to be older in age. This is just like come on now. Nobody want old, outdated. I'm here like literally like energy vampire. Like, this is like having to chase somebody away with a broom and shit. Like, because this could be like a man or a woman who just wanted to keep your ass very, I heard toxic, very low vibrational, and karmic cycles. And someone's like, they don't want that anymore. This is y'all. Like, you were done with that shit. You've outgrown it. Demonic perception. This is someone who has a demonic perception, and y'all passed your spiritual test by letting go of things and people that you just knew weren't serving you. And that has somebody worried because you are now guarding your energy. You're not letting them in as easily, or you're not sharing your energy. You're not allowing them to touch you, have sex with you. And this is someone who's now shameful, regretful, remorseful, and wanting your forgiveness because they felt like for y'all they were a constant letdown. This is someone who feels like they did not show up for you the way that you wanted or needed, and they regret that because they know that somebody else is about to do that. So they could be even afraid of a commitment coming in from someone else that's not them, or just people in the past who wanted to constantly see you be let down are now worried because even if they didn't give you some type of commitment or they were the ones that were playing in your energy, it's like you're still going to get something. And it just shows how childish these people were when they had like a prize in front of them or a gift to even fumble it like this, and then still to be egotistical or cocky enough to think that you won. Like, hello, like somebody's just now waking up and realizing how they played themselves is what I'm getting. Like, baby, come on now. Hearing baby come back, you can blame it all on me. Yeah, too late for that, baby. Magician, y'all are manifesting something else. Somebody has like a storm, or somebody can even get in some type of like natural disaster, flood, tornado. I don't know, something that's going to happen, but it's karmic retribution. And it's just something like this could be something that's just totally out of their hands, out of your hands. And I feel like it's karma. Spiritual general. Like I said, y'all could even have a military background, or you have ancestors that did. And they taking somebody's karma, or they taking somebody's finances. Like, that's their karma. It's hitting them pockets, baby. Very militant. Somebody could be very like neat. In general. Yeah, somebody could work for like the FBI, CIA, DEA. or being watched. Whoever this player was, I heard a player every time, and this is how somebody knows that like your spirit guides don't play. I heard every time they tried to get over on you, like it was starting to scare somebody, even though they may not have told you this, but it's like anytime somebody tried to be sneaky, anytime somebody tried to lie to you or get over on you, it's like things would happen to them, and they knew that like, okay, this at this point is something spiritual going on. Like look at that loud ass suit. Like you think the spirit's not finna see you in that shit? You just a walking red flag and target. This is somebody who like to have a woman on each motherfucking arm and could have wanted you around to kind of like put on some type of image of being like this hot shot. Like, bitch, you ain't no damn hot shot. You was a little fry. You know, shark, Finding Nemo. Yeah. Okay, so this is a monetary spirit, or they had a lot of people in your energy that were like envious of you, and it's because they were out here playing the field. And you could have been picking up on this intuitively, which is why you came out as like a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, because maybe at one point you were like very grounded down to earth. Queen of Pentacles is your real energy, but then you would be like this Queen of Swords because you were picking up on the bullshit that this person was doing. Some of y'all, like, look, you have a marriage coming in, and this player gonna have to watch you move on. Others of you, I'm hearing you turn like some type of player. Like this could have been someone who used to be a player. Like now they want to move forward into some type of sacred union with you. But for those of you who you know you dealt with a player in the past who they put you through it, they put you in third parties, they made you feel like you didn't matter. I feel like your focus is going to be on a totally different relationship or person now that is going to have this person kind of feeling left out or less than in the same ways that they once made you feel. And it's something about your innocent heart and your, like, see how this is both orange too, and all of those other cards were like orange. Something about orange or like your sacral chakra, and the intimacy between you and this person, and it's sacred. It's like a sacred union, sacred intimacy, just sacred love. And I heard someone fell in love with like your innocence, your purity, your pure heart, where again a person in the past could have tried to play on that. But also like, yeah, you make somebody feel like it's safe to love. Somebody in the past definitely could have tried to look soulmate, and it's orange. Somebody could try to play on that, but your soulmate is going to come in and recognize you for who you are. And they're going to really just want to love you for you. Y'all could be two different like nationalities. Someone could be a little lighter, a little darker. Like you could be of a darker complexion. Your person could be of like a lighter complexion. This is a union that your ancestors have brought together for the both of you guys. Like your person, they're going to have people trying to tempt them too, but I feel like they're not going to fold. This soulmate, they talk to you through music again. Someone could work in the music career or industry. And this is someone who's going to be a very brave lover as well as you. They're going to show up for you. They're not going to be afraid to like let it be known that they're like in love with you or with you. Not to prove a point, 1144, but yeah, just because it is what it is with unexpected income. This is someone who I'm hearing like they're not going to be afraid to like fight for you either, or like, stand up for you. You could have had partners or people in the past who just didn't go to protect you, didn't go to bat for you. Like they just were, just weren't who you needed them to be. I'll say that. Someone is speaking to you through music. Unexpected income is coming. This could be financial gain, but as well as like new blessings, new love. Maybe you weren't expecting it to show up like this, but it's coming. And it's going to be a very, very hard pill to swallow for someone. Someone could even be like in bad health. Somebody could have gotten diagnosed with something, or like mentally, like somebody not doing too well. Because it's a hard pill to swallow what they're seeing. I'm hearing when the tables turn, baby, and they always do. Like, this is a hard pill to swallow. Now somebody like, oh, call 911. I don't think I'm going to make it through the night. They could even be calling your phone 1, 2, 3, 4, trying to get you to feel sorry for them or sympathy. I'm also hearing, like, it's a certain type of, like, disorder where, like, people get, like, sympathy from, like, being hurt or, like, hurting themselves. But then, like, that's, like, a disorder where they hurt themselves on purpose, or they, like, embellish stories, or, like, how much something fucked them up just so people could feel sorry for them. Like, it's a disorder. And I forgot what that's called, like munch something disorder, or let me see. Munchausen syndrome. This a person intentionally causes or exaggerates physical or psychological symptoms, sometimes even hurting themselves to get attention, care, or sympathy from others, like doctors, friends, family. This could have been somebody who told you they had hella mental disorders and this and that. You never got diagnosed with that shit. And you started paying more attention, like, hey, when did your doctor tell you that? Oh, what did they say? They didn't give you no pills for that. They didn't give you no medication. Like, and you started just people like, this motherfucker's lying. Like, somebody's a liar. Like, somebody could even been like, oh, I was in the hospital the other day. I broke my elbow. Ain't shit. And the next day, they stirring the hell out of that macaroni. Like, I thought your elbow was broke. Like, you gotta watch somebody. Or someone could even be a family member that does this. Like, somebody just an energy vampire. They just want you to feel sorry for them. Yeah. Munkunchen. I don't know how to say it. I heard you always were catching someone in their lies too, and it made them just fucking. It just made them not like you or something like that. Cause they just, it's like somebody who would rather have. It's just like it made somebody angry.
Munchausen syndrome.
Munchausen syndrome. So Munchausen, somebody tough. They got that shit. But you were a gift from God. Now somebody in bad health, call the cops, call the ambulance, cause now they ass can't breathe. No, I ain't gonna lie though. Somebody, something about pills. Somebody may be on medication. This is all symbolic, baby. Somebody may be on medication, prescribed medication. Somebody may have to take like a fat ass pill, and I'm getting like STD. Did y'all think the camera froze? No, but I'm hearing STD like dead ass, like somebody going. But it was funny games when they was out here playing games in your face, right? I don't know. But you guys, yeah, they gonna get a gift, all right. Somebody got the gift that keeps on giving. But you are the gift from God, this Empress. You have always been the gift from God, okay? And it's being shown. Oh, somebody got STD. When I say I know somebody got STD, somebody got STD. And somebody got to take a fat ass pill. Somebody may even have to take pills for like some type of like sickness that they have now. Somebody may have been diagnosed with something. And I'm not laughing because I don't want to wish that on nobody, but it is here. And it says new love is coming soon. So yeah, but first you have to like cut ties with like a past person, and I'm also hearing like heal so that you don't bring that energy to your new relationship. They don't deserve that 555, and this new person is gonna be a change. They're gonna be different. Whoever this past person was, look, trapped. Somebody got trapped with a baby. You know what I'm hearing? Or like trapped. And again, a baby is not even theirs, or somebody could have just got trapped in a situation they don't want to be in. With a karmic third party, it was just for fun, baby. You don't even something like, please don't think that they wanted this person, they was in love with this person, it was all sunshine, ice cream, and rainbows. It wasn't. They was putting it on things possibly to make you jealous, or just because they were desperate at one point, or what is that called? Like a sea filler, or what is that called? Like a rebound. Like maybe somebody just was on some rebound shit, and then they just something here. Y'all cutting ties though. Somebody definitely could feel like they got trapped by something, a situation, or someone else that they don't want to be with. But new love is coming in for y'all. Y'all not letting nobody steal your light no more. Somebody could even be like some who can't stop eating. Somebody keep getting bigger and bigger over time is what I'm hearing. I'm not even trying to be funny. Glutinous. Somebody has, that's a sin, baby. Somebody has self-image issues, and this could be the third party for some of y'all. I'm just calling it like it is. Somebody is very glutinous. They could be depressed right now. They eat a lot. The belt size just growing. And for some of y'all, this is your ex. They didn't ate themselves into a depression, and they let themselves go. But it's after they did what they did to you. And somebody thought you were going to be like that when they left you. Look how the cookie crumbled. Clean up, boo. You could be getting a new home, relocating again. Something about a new home. Somebody tried to play in your face in the past, but I feel like you win in the end because spiritual tests passed and you kept your hands clean. You didn't have to fight fire with fire or play dirty, put them in third parties, or you mess with my man, I'm gonna mess with you. Like, you didn't do none of that with praying man. Like, you waited for your praying man as you could be a praying woman. And I don't know, somebody could have been, whether you or someone else, I feel like y'all, if you're the one that's watching, maybe you were holding on to a situation where you knew that you needed to let go. Like, it was karmic. Maybe it was like still either ego that you had you holding on, or like, you know, memories, love, because that's because someone does you wrong doesn't mean that the love just dissipates or goes away. Like, you could have had real love for somebody in a situation, but this person just wasn't to be trusted. Y'all have a praying man on the way, or you are this praying man that passed this test, and I feel like you need to let somebody go and move on because the divine is trying to send you something else. This person, whoever from the past, they failed their test when it came to y'all. And for some of y'all, a karmic is holding on to someone for dear life because they know that this is a karmic relationship, and they don't want it to be seen as just like, I did all of this for nothing. I got dropped, I got pushed to the side, or I got, like, a karmic knows that they're hurting themselves by holding on to a situation that somebody don't give a fuck about them, is what I'm hearing. And they failed. They were being tested. That's what I'm hearing. They all were being tested. They failed their test. Your ex failed their test. And look, power couple. Someone could even want you to think you and them could be a power couple, but no, the person you're meant to be a power couple with is someone totally different than some type of player that, like, do you see the difference in, like, he's wearing all white, the other man had a colorful fucking suit on, like he was trying to be seen by everybody in the town. Like, someone could have wanted attention from everybody. They like attention, and this new person, like, only person I care for attention from is my person in God. Like, it's going to be a total difference in mindset, energy, frequency with a new person. And the past person was Pinocchio himself. lies after lie, like a pathological liar. And then I said it was going to be convicted. Not more so that, oh, I was in the wrong. Like, no, this is somebody who just knows that they're being caught, and like they didn't get away with it. Convicted. These lies are coming to the surface. Y'all have a wealthy man on his way, baby. Very, very. And I feel like it's this praying man. He's very blessed because he takes care of his spiritual, like, health or hygiene, or like his ancestors, the Most High, or whatever this man believes in. He has some type of faith. I don't care if it's spirituality, religion. Like, somebody has a faith in whoever this person was from your past. Oh, they see it clearly now. Have a whole new lens on life with them big ass bifocals. Maybe somebody gotta go get glasses or contacts, but something about glasses, dark magic. And maybe somebody feels like, oh, I was being controlled by dark magic. If someone was doing this themselves, it backfired in the worst way. They could have wanted to have you and everybody else and their mama stuck on them. Now they the ones that stuck to them. I don't want to be with nobody else. Oh, it's too fucking bad. And now they convicted because they knew what they were doing. They could have been using spell work on y'all to keep y'all stuck. And this is somebody, for some of y'all, who they could have been using spell work so you lose out on opportunities, lose your money, and then they would feel like, oh, well, I can help you, or they're the only ones there to help you. But the whole time, this the motherfucker, this is the reason why you're losing out. This the motherfucking reason why you're hurting. This the motherfucking reason why you are going through spiritual attacks. Ugh, this is a disgusting energy. Or whoever they were connected to, like a third party, they could have been attacking y'all together or something. I don't know. This is ugly energy. I don't even like tapping to it, because I get to really going the fuck off. I'll be trying to not do that in my readings. I get one more. High Priestess. You are going to come across a match. A high priest to your high priestess, or high priestess to your high priest. Someone who's just as intuitive and gifted as you, or tapped in. They may not have as many gifts or be as gifted, or maybe even know how to like maneuver their gifts, but this is someone who's very gifted is what I'm getting. I'm trying to look for this high priest card that came out. Like, I do feel like whoever this divine masculine is that's coming into your life, he has some type of spiritual knowledge or background. He has some type of faith. He could pray a lot. This is going to be a man that, like, y'all will pray together in y'all relationship. That will strengthen the relationship. Y'all could own, like, an animal, a pet, a cat, or something like that, or should get one that's going to be, like, helping to protect you spiritually. And also, like, yeah, your intuition is on point. Also about a situation from the past. If you could have been feeling certain things, man or woman, you are always on point because your intuition is that much powerful. And again, some of y'all, your divine inheritance is on its way. It has something to do with like a power couple and like a child that you're going to have with someone. For some of y'all, not everybody's going to have a child, but it's just some type of future inheritance or increase is coming your way. And I do feel it's because of what you have endured, what you've made it out of, and how much you've grown over time. So someone's seeing now all their wrongs, and now they want to right them, but it's too late. And I feel like you guys passed your spiritual test, and you're just waiting on something new, whether it's a new home, new career, new love. Wait for what's new, okay? Because new love is coming. It's going to feel like somebody's been hit by Cupid. That new home is coming. I'm hearing that new car. Just newness is coming for you. That new job is going to be unexpected income. It could be a pay raise, pay increase, a promotion. Just newness is coming. And I feel like what's for you will always be for you, okay? With this soulmate. So you do have a soulmate, but it may not be who you thought it was. Or some type of marriage or union may not be coming from who initially you thought it would come from. So yeah, that's the reading, y'all. Until next time, stay fine, stay divine.